rims. However, the bead wire is usually wider and reinforced to ensure a secure fit on a specialized rim, even at zero pressure. A special bead filler with low heat generation is used as a part of the run flat technology construction to help prevent excess heat buildup that can be generated with zero pressure. The rim used with some run flat technology tires is referred to as an EH2 rim. An EH2 is an abbreviation for double extended hump. These rims have a wider or more extended safety hump than a standard safety rim to accommodate the wider and more square-shaped tire bead. The run flat technology tire bead also has a larger diameter than the standard safety bead of conventional radial ply tires. Tire manufacturers will call their run flat safety tire by various terminologies, but all of the same characteristics. Some run flat tires are known as RFT or run flat technology, extended mobility technology, EMTs, continuous mobility technology, CMT, and zero pressure tires, ZP.
The major safety benefit of run flat technology, or RFT, is that it enables a driver to maintain control if a vehicle in motion suffers a rapid loss of tire pressure. In addition, RFT tires enable the driver to continue the journey within specified speed and distance limits, avoiding the need to replace the wheel on the side of the road. Tire manufacturers also maintain that as an added benefit of RFT, they usually save weight by eliminating the need to carry a spare tire. However, because of their construction, they are generally between 2 to 3 times heavier than their conventional counterparts, which adds unsprung weight to the vehicle, affects the suspension, and can increase fuel consumption. Because of the extra materials used in construction of the tire, they are also normally more expensive to purchase. In addition, run flat tires are usually harder riding and noisier in operation, which can be a disadvantage in some applications. From a manufacturing perspective, however, a free space created by eliminating a standard spare wheel gives the car manufacturer a range of additional design opportunities. An onboard vehicle tire pressure monitoring system, or TPMS, is normally mandatory for all RFT applications. Run flat technology design features generally focus on 2 aspects of operational use: rigidity and heat resistance. This is to enable the tire to support vehicle weight when it is rotating with a total air loss. The sidewall is constructed with reinforced rubber and is thicker than in conventional tires, enabling it to carry the vehicle's weight at zero pressure. While the bead-shaped configuration of the tire itself is largely unchanged to enable compatibility with conventional rims, the bead wire is normally wider and reinforced to ensure a secure fit on the rim even at zero pressure. And a special bead filler with low heat generation is used as part of the construction. Some run flat tires are known as extended mobility technology, or EMT tires. EMT sidewalls can be 6 times thicker than traditional tires. As a result, the manufacturers say that EMT run flat tires can be run at speeds of 50 miles or 80 kilometers per hour for up to 200 miles or 320 kilometers in a deflated condition before being damaged. They normally have a directional tire pattern which must be fitted in such a way that the tread rotates only in one direction. Specialized equipment is needed to fit run flat tires, as the sidewalls are stiffer and thus not as pliable when fitting. Some heavy-duty applications have a 2-part wheel arrangement with a thick rubber expander fitted inside the tire before the 2 halves of the wheel are bolted together. Whilst the tires are described as run flat, they are not indestructible. Major damage that slices the tire casing can still result in complete tire failure.
So if you have a girlfriend or an ex-girlfriend that doesn't like you, or ex-boyfriend, whatever it may case be, and they take a knife to this, the tire is going to be destroyed. So it's not indestructible, okay?
Especially if they hit the sidewall.
Yeah, sidewall done. Alright, self-sealing tires were introduced recently to commercial passenger cars. One self-sealing tire manufacturer states that Its self-sealing tire is designed to repair most small tread area punctures instantly and permanently. Self-sealing tires feature standard tire construction with addition of flexible and malleable lining inside the tire in the tread area. This lining serves as a puncture sealant that can permanently seal almost punctures from nails, bolts, or screws up to 3/16 or 5 millimeters in diameter. Self-sealing tires first provide a seal around the object when the tire is punctured and then fill in the hole in the tread if the object is removed. Most drivers will never even know that they had a puncture because these tires can still leak air from between the bead and the rim or the valve stem or the valve core. They still require a TPMS to detect any low pressure conditions in '08 models and newer. Space Saver spare tires are designed for emergency use only. They are designed to get the driver to the service center to have a regular tire fix or purchase a new one. When provided with the vehicle as part of the original manufacturer's equipment, most manufacturers warn that they do not exceed 50 miles per hour. How many times you've seen one on the highway? Driving 60 miles plus. And not to go further than 50 miles on the Space Saver tire. Some vehicles have miniature or collapsible Space Saver spare tires as spares. These normally require a special charge canister for inflation when being installed. Other vehicles have small temporary spare tires that have been inflated normally with a compressed air supply, but because of their small size to a much higher pressure than normal road tires. Up to like 60 and 80 psi I've seen it.
Space Saver spares are designed for emergency use only. They are designed to get you to a service center where you can have the regular tire fixed or buy a new one. When provided with the vehicle as part of the original manufacturer's equipment, most manufacturers warn not to exceed 50 miles per hour or 80 kilometers per hour and not to go further than 50 miles or 80 kilometers on the Space Saver tire. Some cars are provided with miniature or collapsible Space Saver tires as spare wheels. These normally require a specially charged canister for inflation when being installed. Others have small temporary spare tires that are inflated normally with a compressed air supply, but to a much higher pressure than normal road tires.
Alright, it's 9:04. Let's go ahead and go on break. I'll meet you in the shop at 9:20. Give you a 15-minute break, okay?